Hello there. Today we're going to be doing a bit of an unboxing for the Switch 2 and some of its accessories. And I'm going in blind. I've never done this. I've never seen what it looks like on the inside, so let's find out together. Looks like we've got a little tab here. Let me cut that. I'll be right back. Alright, I cut this little tab here. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Right away, we've got a bit of an instruction manual on how to set everything up. There's a dog over there. Say hi. She doesn't want to. She's kind of shy. All right, let's open the full thing up. Wow, that's awesome. Now, looking at this, it looks weirdly orange in the camera. In real life, it's that nice... Oh, slipping out. Nice pinkish red kind of shade. But that's really weird. In the camera, it's kind of strange looking. We've got that brand new chat button feature. So that's awesome. We've got the push thing. Oh yeah, that's good. That's awesome there. Look at that. Same thing for the blue controller. Let's just take this out of its stuff. Look at that. And this is full metal too. I mean, there's a bit of plastic, but you can really feel the weight of it. It's a nice controller there. And again, with the little locking mechanism, that's amazing. Now, the big deal, the Nintendo Switch 2 itself. Let's open it. Oh. Open it up, and look at that. There's already fur on there. Now, we've got, I never owned a Switch OLED, but from my opinion, this isn't as good as the Switch OLED, but it's better than the original Switch. So, it's actually quite sturdy. You can really feel it. For reference, here's me holding it up like this. It really can stay in place. And of course, we've got the screen is much bigger, not any more empty space on the side. And in here, we've got the little minus symbol. And I'm really interested to see how it connects to that without breaking off. So first, we'll want to look in the rest of the box. This has, I think, just a charging cable. Let's see. Oh, looks like the digital download. Oh yeah, I got the bundle with Mario Kart in it. And yes, the charging cable. Ooh, and these special things. Again, this color looks orange in the camera, but it's more like that color over there in real life. So we've got all this stuff. I'm going to set all of this to the side for now. And just some cardboard trash over there. Now, let's see what's in here. Ooh, the grip. That's nice. I mean, I guess it's more of a sliding grip thing now, but that nice hinging mechanism there. Great. And little rubber stoppers too. I appreciate that because it makes it a lot easier to hold, and surprisingly much bigger compared to the original. I don't have the grip here, but the Pro controller, for reference, compared to this is bigger than the old Pro controller, which at the time when this came out felt pretty big. So that's awesome. And then we've got this, just the charging plug for it. Nothing too fancy. They actually sell, you can buy another one of these, but I don't really see the point of it. It's just a charging cable. So we've got that USB-C plug-in. Same thing over here, just a little charging cable. I don't know what the other thing was. It might have been like an HDMI or something. But a whole lot of cables. Now, what do we have here? Ah, yes, the dock. Kakului. So, sorry, it's hard to get this all in frame, but we have the brand new, very sleek looking Nintendo Switch 2 dock here. You can see, well, a little bit, you can see the little nubs in there it connects to. And it said that this has a special fan inside. Let me figure out how to open this. Alright, I figured out how to get this plate off of here. Pretty similar to the original. We've got a little hook here to keep it in place, but we've got the plug-ins there and the cable for charging and everything. And this kind of just sits back on here and pops right into place. So next we have the first accessory of the list. We've got these cool looking little handle things. Alright, got that open finally. Handy dandy scissors over there. Now, there should be 2 of these in here. Something doesn't come out, always just shake it. Nothing else in the box. And I'll just show one of these for now, since they're the same. So, we've got this one. It's not anything especially grippy, it's just regular plastic, but it is a nice looking thing there. A big improvement on the little buttons here. I mean, they're still wiggly, but it definitely feels sturdier. Next, similar to that, we have the side grips. And I don't have all the accessories, but most of the important ones. The big things I've got. So let's just open this up. Very difficult to do with one hand. And supposedly you're able to put a regular controller in here as well. Nothing else in the box. Alright, so it comes with 2 of these. There's another one in there. I don't know what this little hole is there for. Maybe the fan or charging or something. Again, nice spring powered SR and SL buttons. So that's definitely a benefit. And it's got these cool looking little like plastic things. Definitely feels like regular plastic, but I don't have any Joy-Cons with me right now. It looks though like you can just pop that in there, and now it's for a normal, well, I guess now this is the normal, but for an old Switch Joy-Con, we've got that. I'm gonna go ahead and add these to the pile. Next, the Pro Controller. And while it's not a huge change on its own, it's got these, well, I can show in a second. Oh, right there. It's got these little side buttons here. They're really useful. But I gotta cut this open. I'll be right back. Alright, had to use some brute force, but that never fails us. Now, if something never comes out, just shake it a lot and wiggle it, and that'll probably help. This really is quite stuck in there. Alright, nothing else in the box. This just looks like a carrier for it. We've got another little charging cable, same one for the other original Switch. Well, Switch 2, but the actual console itself. We've got that. And wow, this feels great. It's surprisingly similar to the other one. Let me grab it really quick. In size. So you can see, comparing both of these, they're about the same in size. This one just feels smoother. You can see this one kind of, it is old. It's a bit worn down. But this one, it just feels much better overall. So, yeah, of course we have the new chat button, which is amazing. And it actually, I'm surprised, it looked like this white part stuck out more, but I'm kind of glad that it doesn't. That makes it a lot better. All the buttons and stuff feel about the same. We've got a bit bigger Joy-Cons, which is great on that. And all the buttons feel a bit smoother rather than the tappiness, you know, of the original. And the big thing here, I forget what they're called, but the like S3 and R2D2 buttons over here. Oh, GR and GL buttons. And over there, you can, I'm assuming, program them to whatever you want in game. And then we've got a little headphone, AUX port, obviously a charger there. So that is great. Next up, we've got the big, probably biggest accessory on its own that's new. Let me just cut this open really quick. All right, had to use quite a bit of force on that one. But we don't need nothing else in the box. Don't need that. And it's pretty well secured in here. Oh, I take that back. We've got another charging cable here. I'm gonna have like 50 of these by the end of this. And then it's actually quite small. I expected it to be bigger. Let me go ahead and take it out of this bag that it's in. Yeah, it's got a nice, you can't really see this, it's already kind of dirty, but a nice rubber padding there, so it'll stay straight up, and it wiggles around nicely. It doesn't go down at all, like this is kind of the max. You can turn it on and off, you kind of flip this switch here. And by the way, that's just turning this little wheel here at the top. Then we also have this stand thing here. We've got a little, I think that's a cord holder there, so that's cool. But yeah, it's nice, all metal. They definitely didn't cheap out on us like they did on the original Switch with this. I mean, this wasn't with the original Switch, but everything seems to be good metal. And finally, we've got the biggest thing of all. I mean, second biggest. I guess the console was pretty big in its box. We've got the wonderful, what's it called? Ultimate Starter Kit. All the essentials for Switch 2 and Switch. It's too bad I already have the essentials for Switch. And just looking on the back here, it comes with a car adapter, a glass screen protector, and one for the original Switch, which is pretty cool. Game card case, that is definitely useful. Can never have too much of that. Plus it looks like, I don't know if that's the same thing or different, but it looks like it's got some more over there as well. Ooh, different grips for the Switch and Switch 2. That is wonderful, for the thumbsticks, that is. How do I open this up? It's quite tough to open things with one hand. You should try it. You'd be surprised how hard it is to open boxes. So, let me just open the flaps up. There we are. And doesn't look like there's anything else in the box. Crash and bang. And so, let me just open this up really quick. I don't know, I think that's the back and this is the front because it's got a little logo here. I think this is like Hori or like Kuru or one of the other Nintendo brands. Okay, I immediately noticed this. On the old thing, the zipper, I know that this is a tiny change, but the zipper would always get stuck in there. It doesn't go all the way back anymore. Nice clean zip. We've got that. This looks like, yes, the car adapter. If you have a car that uses this, that's definitely useful for you. I don't have a car at all because I'm not an adult. So, we've also got another charging cable fun little rubber held together thing. That looks, you can actually reuse that if you want. So great for if you're on a road trip or something and you gotta tie it up to make space. Now, what is this? Looks like the cleaning kit for the Nintendo Switch before you do anything to it. You gotta clean it for the screen protector, of course. Alright, now this is all pretty boring. It's just the wipes and things for the screen protector. And then we've just got this little, very soft actually, nice base here. And of course we've got the space here. Now I didn't actually see, it's not in here. I'm sure in one of these things they have the little, the card case. Oh, never mind. I missed it. It's right here. Very nice card case. Ooh. Holds 12 cards in there. Nice rubber kind of padding there. And I appreciate the little, for a microchip, you can take it out easier. And the game cards at that. Nice magnetic snap. Wonderful. So, putting that aside, you can do that. Now, if you want to see me do another video where I go more in depth about all of that stuff, all of this stuff, and that, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.